we're going to see if a limit exists by using a graphing utility. So I have typed it in to the graphing utility, and here it is. And you can see that as x approaches 0, we have oscillating behavior. Okay, it's going back and forth, you know, along, well, I did something. But anyway, it's going back and forth more and more, switching from positive to -1. And we could confirm that with the table. Well, how hard would it be to confirm it? Let's see here. Oops, I should say negative. I like to draw these things out, you know. I'd like the negative sign to be there. So this doesn't seem just fabulous, does it? Well, there's a turn right there. There's a turn. It turned back to the negative. And I think we'd find that more and more if we kept going. I mean, the graph says we would, so let me try to speed things up a little bit. Yeah, there we are, back to positive. So you can see it's going back and forth, back and forth. As far as, you know, we could make it even closer to 0 with more decimal places. But the point is, and the graph confirms, as we get closer to 0, it goes back and forth, back and forth. Okay, so I will put a picture of that up here, and I will show it doesn't exist. The limit as x approaches 0 of f of x, it does not exist because it never settles anywhere. It's not approaching anything. It's going back and forth, and the closer I go, the more it does. So down here is a little different matter. If I try to plug in -4 here, oops, wait, here I am. If I try to plug in 2 here, I get 0 on the bottom. Well, that's not okay. But here's the thing. T to the third minus 8 fits the pattern that we learned. The cube root of t to the third and the cube root of 8. And then the cube root squared. And then I use the different sign. And I multiply the cube roots together. And then the other cube root squared. Alright, so that can be on the top. Okay, and on the bottom, t minus 2. Okay, so the t minus 2 cancels. How convenient. Now I can say that the limit as t approaches 2 of t squared plus 2t plus 4 is equal to, well, let's see here, 2 squared plus 2 times 2 plus 4. Looks like 12 to me. The limit is 12. And I will use a graphing utility to confirm this. You'll be able to see that even though I'm not allowed to be at 2, the limit is 12. It's not close to 12, it is 12. Because I got close to t equals 2. I know I'm not allowed to be there. I know, not allowed. However, the limit is 12.